Now,
Hit that follow back, baby.
good song, good tune.
We're doing it big
Catchy
today.
as fuck, bro. Smoke out.
Yeah, guys, we got a new intro song for today. Today is March 10th. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Let's take a look. Check this song out. Here we go. Woo! Yeah. Oh, dude, we're gonna do a video together.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Already talked to people about it, dude.
Oh, I'm ready.
Nice. Yeah, that's how we do it. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, baby. We do it live. How'd you like that intro song? Drop the feedback right here. That comes from my boy QT Duh in the house. 303 shout out. Yeah. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's how we do it, baby. What's up, everybody? Did you just hear that amazing intro song? Oh my gosh, that was from my boy QT Dub, aka Quentin Watts, aka shout out my new best friend on the other line. Let's give him a huge round of applause for that intro song and being on the show. Bro, what is up? Yeah. Woo!
Are you serious? Are you serious? It's Ariel. I'm on Ariel.
Bro.
ENT, POD, fishes. Y'all see this? Fishes, y'all see this? Get it up, Ariel Light. If you watching this, your Ariel Light, get it up right now, baby. Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Nice.
So
Ariel Lights. Ariel Lights. That's the new keyword, best friends.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. Ariel Lights, best friends, guys. That's what we do. That was my boy, Quentin. What is up? Where you at, dude?
Yo, I'm up here in the Mile High with you guys, coming out from Capitol Hill right now, originally from the ATL. But I'm loving the Mile High right now, loving Denver. Been out here for about 6 years and stumbled onto the Ariel ENT. And you know that I had to show some love because that's what you do to this city. So I had to show you some back.
Dude, I want to, before we get into my boy and our guest of the show today, he's going to kill it. I'm so excited. I'm pumped. We got a packed show. Before we get into my boy, he killed it with the intro. So that was him. He did a specifically intro song for the show, guys. So thank you so much. Make sure you follow, share, subscribe. My boy right here. We'll get into him here in just a second. But before we do that, you know what we got to do? It's called the business. And the business is we got to pay the bills around here because things ain't for free. Yes, that is correct. I'm telling you. They ain't free. I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Go to arielent.com. And I got my stickers, pens, t-shirts. And let me bring it up, man. Right now, I'm just so pumped up. I am just so pumped up. Here we go. arielent.com. Red t-shirt, white t-shirt, sticker pens. They're going quick. I got the red, white. Once they go, they're gone, guys. That's it. arielent.com. And then we're going to get some new merch. And that's a goal for 2021. Expanding the merchandise, guys. Maybe we'll get some socks. Maybe we'll get some cups and some new t-shirt sizes. Here we go. arielent.com. Guys, I'll put the PayPal and the Venmo right here. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my boy, Tom. Tom just threw a donation. Tom, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. You already know he gets it, pays the bills, guys. So I got a huge list here to give a shout out to for the donations. But right now, I just got a message from my boy Tom for $15, guys. 5, 10, 15, 20 helps me out a lot, guys. arielent.com. Got my Venmos right here and my PayPal's right here. And if you guys have any feedback, comments, let me know too, guys. My Instagram, ArielENTPOD, ArielENTPOD. And then I got my YouTube right here. Check out the YouTube. There's another way to support me. There I am. Boom. There it is. Bam. I got episode 70 right here, guys. 20 views right now. We reached 107 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all your support. The word is getting around. We're getting the donations. We are getting new subscribers. We are getting new emails and feedback. I just cannot believe it. We are growing every week, guys. So thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Grab a link from one of your YouTubes. You know what I mean? Grab a link and then go to your phone book and send it to all your friends, guys. That's how we spread the word. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We're worldwide, international. I'm not just saying that just to say that. I had a guest here the other day, a couple of weeks back from, I want to say Italy, but it wasn't Italy, but it's a part of Italy. This guy listens from all the way from Italy, guys. So everybody, thank you so much for listening. All the listeners truly means the world to me. So thank you so much, guys. I can't believe it. 107 subscribers. Thank you, guys. All right, let's do a quick prayer and we'll get into my boy. How do you guys like the sick background? We're doing it big today. We always got to do it big today. All right. Thank you, God, for this amazing day. Thank you, God, for having my new amazing friend, Quentin, come on the show and, spread his love and his intro music and his wisdom and his passions. We're so excited for having him on the show. Thank you, God, for our families, our perfect health, and our jobs, and having a vehicle or anything to get us to point A to point B, and just believing in us, God, and answering our prayers. Thank you for answering our prayers. Thank you for our perfect health. Amen. That's how we do it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Same frequency. That's where it's at. Quentin, tell us where we can find you and tell us who you are, bro.
All right. Let's start with the finding. You can find me in all of the usual places. You can find me on Twitter. I am at IBQTDub. That is me on Twitter. On the gram, I'm QTDub13, QTDub13 on the gram. You can find me on Spotify. I'm just QTDub, no numbers, just QTDub. Also, I'm on Twitch. Yeah, that's right. We be streaming. Also on Twitch. My dog and I doing the Game of Book Club. You can find me there. But if you don't want to keep up with all of that stuff, you can just find me on Linktree, QTDub on Linktree, and it'll just link you to all of my various links and whatnot. So that's where you can find me, who I am. I'm just the old guy out here in Denver, Colorado, that's broke, that can't afford a therapist. So, I dabble in music and comedy to keep myself sane and to keep the country safe from me, because we don't need any more Boulder or Capitol riot situations going on around here. So that's what I do. That's my part to keep everybody sane and everything. I do self-therapy. So that's, in a nutshell, that's who I am. So, and the thing that really gets it is that I found that after a while that certain passions just don't go anywhere. So you may decide that, it makes more sense to play grown up and I'll never be a writer or I'll never be an illustrator or whatever. But if that passion is there, it's going to be like a boomerang and it'll come right back around and smack you 15, 20 years later, and you will still be right back doing it. So that's who I am. And that's why I'm here.
Oh, dude. That's a great example. And you're not from Colorado. You say you're from the ATL.
I am. I'm originally from the A, born and raised there. Lived there all my life until I moved out here. I actually had travel jobs in the early 2010s, and I ended up out here supposedly for like a 6-month contract in 2015, and I've been out here for 6 years. So, it's Mile High Fly, so I had to stay out here.
Definitely Mile High Fly, bro. We love you that you came here from the ATL. I actually have a good friend. His name is Miguel. I'm gonna have to shoot you his credentials. I got his Instagram. All right. He's straight up from ATL. Uh-huh. He sets up parties at clubs down there. Oh. He's kind of mad. He does like 2 Chainz clubs. So he sees 2 Chainz all the time. I'm gonna shoot you his connection, man. So whenever you're in ATL, he's always having a party, bro. What's up? Always.
That's what's up.
Dude, the All-Star weekend, he was already down there doing it all big time, bro. So next time,
I bet, because Georgia stayed open.
Dude, I saw some sketchy ass shit that went down All-Star week. I'm like, what is going on?
Dude, I don't even want to jump ahead of the podcast and all of this good stuff, but it's I'm currently working on a COVID song as we speak. I was in the studio last night and I was already thinking about the video. I'm like, the ATL is going to give me so much footage. It's just going to be too easy to make. It's just wow.
Dude, I know. You're gonna fight easy ass shit for this.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, okay. I'm so excited, bro. So excited. So okay, let's tell the viewers. Okay, so my boy here, he's a musician, he's a producer, he creates his music, he does lyrics, songwriter, all the above artist. Dude, what studio did you go to? Is it your custom, or do you know a friend, or do you go to a real studio?
Oh no, I actually go to a studio. I have to give him a shout out because my day job is too demanding for me to even attempt to try to produce some of the records that I want to. And quite honestly, these guys are better than I can do it. Big shout out to Alex Palmer, aka A Palm, dropping that A Palm over there at CCM Music over on East Colfax, kind of over there at the corner of Colfax and Colorado Boulevard. Go holler at him. If you got anything you want to put down, go holler at my boy A Palm. He knows how to rock them tracks. Musician too, hits the guitar, bass, everything. Whatever needs to be played, he can play it. He's the man.
Damn. All right. Shout out to my boy Alex Palmer, because I know he'll be listening to this episode. Straight up shout out. So when I have some tunes, I want to go to him so he can show me not only how he produces, mixes, and masters, but I can see his studio and I can get some ideas for my next studio. That's my next project, man. I'm gonna be probably by the end of this year, I'll be building a studio. So
I'll be there.
Yeah, man.
And the thing about it is, you would love this cat because much like you, former band nerd, he's band nerd, I'm an old band nerd. And so you know how it is. You know what you want. You know if you want this to be this octave, you want this staccato. And then when you can speak that language with each other, I mean, it just meshes so well. I love working with this guy.
That's awesome. Shout out to my boy Alex. Alex, I'm going to be reaching out to you here in the future, bro. So Atlanta, man. I want to get back to Atlanta real quick because I saw some TikToks. Dude, I found out the best way to save some money if you guys are traveling or anything like that is get a U-Haul, $20 a day, baby. You can just sleep in the U-Haul.
Dog. There are YouTube videos way before this weekend that show you how to literally live in a U-Haul truck. You need to check them out. Like, it's good going to sleep videos.
I never knew that existed until this weekend on TikTok.
It does.
Oh my God.
I've seen it.
Dude, I was blown away. I couldn't believe. I was like, this is where we at.
Yeah. Yep. $20 a day.
Oh my God. Dude, like people were just coming out the van all dressed up. Right? I'm like,
come on, son.
Oh, I was like, all right, cool. That's me next year, baby.
They're like, Winnebago, with a what?
Dude, I know.
With a U-Haul.
Yeah, with a U-Haul, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, guys, I want to let the listeners know that intro music you just heard that came from my boy right here, dude. I love that song. I'm glad, man. I'm just blown away. Thank you so much. I reached out already to a filming crew. We're gonna shoot a video probably because I want to shoot a video for that, and I want you to be in the video when you're rapping and shit. And then when you're like saying with the golden hair, like the video will go like for 2 seconds to my golden hair or some shit.
Yeah, so, yeah.
But you're gonna be like the main person in the video, and me, I'll be just kind of like in the background, not really like this guy wouldn't know exactly what to do, but yeah, man, straight up, be ready for a video. I already got it all lined up, baby.
Whatever you want to do, man. And I just want to say really quick, I had to do that song because of your message that you sent me when I had done a previous song. I worked on the song with my daughter. We shot a video. It was called We Mag. It was for We Made America Great the First Time. And you didn't just view it or like it. You literally took the time to send me a voice message back. And it meant a lot to me. You know what I mean? Cool, man. When you're starting out and having somebody to take extra time to do that, it was a really big deal. So I wanted to create something that gave you that same response. So I hope you enjoyed it like that. That was the reason I did it. And I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, bro, that I hit my heart, bro. Truly means the world to me. Your kind words, you already know we're best friends for life. And if you ever need anything, I'm here. If you need anything to support, come on the show, man. We'll throw it. Anything you want to do, bro. You got anything to say, come on the show. You let me know.
Y'all heard it. Everybody heard it. He said it because I do have a video idea that I do want you to be in. I need you to be a Ghostbuster.
Oh shit, dude. Anything you want, bro.
I'm serious. It's coming. I'm not playing.
Dude, I just got that song, so I hit my boy up. I told him I'm gonna send the song through Dropbox. He's waiting for it. I sent it
All
to him
right.
to get ideas, and then the video's gonna be sick, man. I can already feel it.
Just
It
just
might be,
hit me
you know
up.
what I really want it to be? I'm not like I kind of want to make it kind of like a video for the beginning of the podcast.
Dude, do what it's what did I say? It's yours. Do
Oh,
whatever you want to do.
yeah, dude.
Do
So
what you want to do.
so it's gonna be funny. Like it'll be kind of one of those shows where it's like, "Welcome to Harold's Entertainment Pod." Kind of like like, have you ever
Mhm.
seen the show? Did you ever see the show All That?
I'm not sure.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so like I kind of was thinking like I want it like when the song's going, I'll have subtitles coming in. Welcome to Harold's Entertainment Podcast, and it's starring. And when you say the golden hair, and then like go say starring Ariel, because
Yes.
some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I see what you mean though, man. That'll be hot. That'll be hot. I can't
That's
wait
what
to see y'all's vision for that. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
that's what I'm shooting for. I wanted this video to be like the opener for the podcast.
Nice. Nice. Now I'm seeing where you're going with this. It'll be a part of your podcast going forward.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
So every podcast I do, this little intro song you made, we're gonna make it into a video, and then
Let's do it.
it's gonna be the intro to every podcast.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So probably like in June, we'll probably May or June we'll shoot that video because not only will be beautiful weather. Number two, I just bought a home, so I'm moving.
Nice.
Yeah,
Congrats.
dude. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Thank you. So I'll be moving in mid-April.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so like so when things calm down, May.
All right. All
So,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Congrats to that.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. So how long have you been making music for?
Well, this is my second bout at it. So,
Oh.
like I said, I'm actually an older dude. I'm like 46 years old.
Oh, dude.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
So in my 20s, around like from 23 to 26, I was in a group back in Atlanta, and we did music pretty hard. And big shout out to the boy Dank, Trigger Mad Flex, the boy Tragic, SCI crew, back in the ATL. But
Nice.
then, I was juggling that and doing like real estate and stuff, and having family and stuff start. And then, of course, you're just like, well, it's time to be a responsible man and blah 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 blah, and go down the the beaten path, so to speak, the way you're supposed to do it. And lo and behold, I that there's like they say, there's always some itch there that nothing will seem to scratch it until you're actually doing whatever it is that you're passionate about. And so when I was working at some of these travel jobs, even though they would be at different cities, in different regions in the country, I would hear people say, like, ha ha, you should be doing comedy. And I'm just like, it would go in one ear and out the other one, because I'm just like, just because you laughed at something I said at lunch, it's not the same thing as going to get on somebody's stage where somebody may or may not have paid money to be there and are ready to heckle the hell out your ass. That's totally damn different.
Right.
But after a while, you're like, well, why do I keep hearing this? And so I was like, well, you know what? I'll go try it. What's the worst that can happen besides I'm right and know I shouldn't be damn doing the shit. But it was one of the best feelings I ever had. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And you're a performer, so you know how it is when you're in the moment of doing stuff, especially when it's a live performance.
Right.
Sometimes all you see are the lights. Like, you really don't see individual people. It's just a blur. You don't know how the performance was.
It's kind of like it's kind of like
yes. And so it was like later, looking at the little 5 minutes I had at Voodoo and hearing people in the background actually laugh at it.
Yeah.
That was it. I was hooked. Like, I could have somebody throw tomatoes, prunes, whatever at me for the next 10 times in a row just to get that one time where you hear everybody laughing. Like, and it was funny that I started doing that at the end of 2019. It was November and December, and I'm like ready to roll come spring of 2020. But then this dude named COVID decided he wanted to come roll in front of me, and that knocked that out of the box. And I was like, damn, I got this, this performing itch, scratched again, and now I can't do it anymore. And I was like, well, what can I do? And I'm like, I can start recording shit again.
Yep.
And so one of the jokes that ended up being a funny joke at Voodoo that really wasn't supposed to be a joke. It was supposed to be a segue. I was talking about women in Denver walking around in the middle of the daytime all the time. And I was like, they should be called Denveronis instead of Denverites. And that got a big, he got a big response, especially out of the women in the audience. So I was like, well, hell, I'll make a song out of that. And that's what started me, back up recording again at last summer. So literally to be like when this summer rolls around, I will have been doing music again, like a year. But
Here.
I've the songs I've put out, I've gotten so many good contacts. It's not a lot of quantity. It's like I've gotten quality contacts. Like I would have never met you.
Yeah.
The first song I did, Denveroni, I made a connection with just wonderful OG mentor dude.
Nice.
But a big shout to Mr. R&R Radio out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nice.
He plays a lot of old school hits during the weeks, but on Mondays he drops the Mr. R show, runs from 2 to 5 o'clock Mountain Time, and he plays new unsigned artists all over the world, Craig. They might be Germany, Jamaica, whatever, and he plays them. But he's like you, he takes the light that he has and he gives others a spotlight and an opportunity to do something. So big shout to Mr. and Miss R&R Radio, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nice. Shout out to R&R Radio, and also shout out to the SCR crew. Yo, dude. Okay. So I think it's cool that you've been doing it for a year. Music, you got to keep on doing it, and we're gonna keep collaborating on that. And then as well as the comedy. Let's jump into the comedy real quick, dude. If I didn't meet you through the Instagram, I know if this COVID shit didn't come through, we would have met through comedy because, dude, I was performing almost every night music, right? And then there will be times I'll be performing with comedy. So it was the dope. Like, dude, I wished would happen more. I was trying to. Before COVID was going down, bro, I was trying to get this lined up. Having me have concerts like 2 or 3, because when I rent out a bed, dude, I have a few places where I can go and rent out the bed for like a few hours, and they'd be like, so are you gonna perform for 3 hours, or are you gonna have other people play for you, or what's up? I'll be like, because when I set them up, I'll be like, I'll have 2 people open up for me, or I'll open up for them. I don't care. We'll have a 3-hour set, and then we'll have people on the side doing art. And then when the artists need a break, we'll have 2 or 3 people come and do comedy.
Yeah.
So it was like a lineup: 2 artists and 2 comedies.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's a venue.
I loved it, and people really, really digged it because the music people didn't expect comedy people. People didn't expect the musicians, and not only that, you would see people start
going around through. And when you think about it, it's a perfect marriage. It's a perfect. I know. Think about how many comedians that you're like, oh my God, I didn't know that they were so musically talented. It's like, yeah, a lot of them are. It's like it goes hand in hand. It's like most of your best comedians that do impressions, they're also great singers. Like Jamie Foxx, sing his ass.
Right.
What's my man? Pharaoh. Pharaoh used to be on set. Dude's got his impression skills are ridiculous, but he's also crazy in the booth too. So they go hand in hand, and you could put together some nice shit like that, especially here because people in Denver like to drink their beer and have a good time. And the thing about it is, after everybody finished getting these shots, I got my first one this Saturday. It's gonna be on at the end of the year.
Dude, I'm telling you. Okay, and then I had a place where I had music, art, and comedy, and it was the coolest thing because when music or comedy people were going at it, there was people that were standing up and doing their art, and people would talk to them while they're doing the art, while comedy and people playing music were doing their thing. It was like.
I know that's the bomb because I like just watching the artists down at the on Santa Fe. What is it like?
On first week of the month.
Yeah. I hit that. I like that. So I can imagine that type of atmosphere with all of the extra stuff that you talk about.
I know. Yeah, dude. So I was trying to shoot for that but then Corona came, and then I was like,
hey, Corona.
Yeah, Corona came, and I was like, whatever. But there was always this place. It's called it was a distillery. It was a wine distillery. It was one of my favorites, bro, because, I don't know their 2 names, but before I played, they would do comedy. They would start comedy at 6:30, and then but they would make me play at 6:15 to get
Okay.
the vibe.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. And it was so cool, man. And I loved comedy, bro. I thought that I
That's
was like,
nice.
yeah. And so I love that, bro. I like the comedy. Yo, I'm a huge comedy in movies, bro. You like comedy in movies too?
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, that's like I told you, comedy horror is my favorite two genre, man. Favorite two
Oh,
genres of movies.
dude, I love horror, but man, sometimes that fucks with me in my dreams. Ooh.
Well, you don't want to be on our in our game of book club right now. We play a Dead Space, and that is not to be fucked with.
Yeah, man. No, man. Man, I those dreams they get me, and I'm like, no way. I really have to take a break from watching scary movies, dude.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Dude, what's up? What's up?
I had to ask you a question right quick because you was bringing up comedies, and I also know big shout outs to Coco. I know you have a cat,
Oh yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right. Have you happened to see Keanu?
Oh yeah, that's with the cat, right?
Yes.
Dude, I've only seen it once. I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Oh, you gotta watch it again, man. Kid Peele with that damn cat, ridiculous,
Oh.
ridiculous.
Okay, I wrote it down. I'm gonna mention it to my girl,
All right,
dude. Okay, I got it. Wrote it down.
we gotta watch it.
So funny, dude. What do you love about producing music and comedy? What do you love about the two things?
The thing I like, let's start with comedy. The
Yep.
thing I like about comedy is, for me right now, is that it's so new. And I actually forget about how much enjoyment you get from being a novice at something and trying to get good at it as quickly as you possibly can and trying to soak up as much as you can from, here and there. But the other thing I really like about comedy is what you end up learning. Like you learn a lot about yourself, like what you can do, what you're willing to do. You learn about how to interact with people. You
Yep.
learn how to pick up cues from people
Yep.
and then therefore how to react to that.
Yep.
I mean, so it's so many things you learn from it that's not just about hee hee ha ha, can I make a joke and it's so it that's those nuances are the things that I like about it. And I also like how diversified it can be because yeah, you can just be doing stand up, but you can also be doing sketches. You can also infuse comedy and music, which is what I like, try to do in a lot of cases. Even if I'm talking about something serious, I'll probably take a silly angle at it. Um, Now for music, I like music for a lot of different reasons. One of my biggest reasons I like for it is that it keeps me off Twitter in the wrong fashion because I'm a debater by default. Like even in high school, I was that dude on the debate team. I'm on the debate team. And that characteristic has carried on, throughout. So Twitter is not a good place for me because it's like you say something, I'm gonna say something. You're gonna say something, I'm gonna look up a bunch of shit, and then I'm gonna paste it in there, and then I'm gonna say something. And you know what I mean? And that's not good for me. Musically, what I can do now is if I don't like MAGA, I can just make my own song, We Mag, and I can put it out there, and you can't say anything back to me. You just have to listen to it or not listen to it. So it's the therapeutic part about it to where I can take whatever my angst is, whatever it is I'm feeling or want to talk about that I don't want to bore, everybody that happens to be in my immediate vicinity with. I like having that outlet to be able to do that. So that's my biggest love about it.
That's awesome, dude. What's been the hardest thing so far from comedy and music? Like, what's been the hardest things the obstacles for you so far?
Um, I'll say the current landscape, because again, like I say, this is my quote unquote second, round at it. So the whole, the social media landscape, as far as like, I'll tell you, it's funny because like I am actually an introvert, like almost a fucking recluse. Like if I'm not around people, it would not bother me. Like COVID was almost like, oh, okay, well, whatever. I'm not going outside. I ain't
You and I both, bro. You and I both.
So it's funny because I'm able to operate with and around people very well, but it's just not my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Like
so
we're like you and I, we're really good at it, but it's
yeah,
like if we don't have to deal with that, then we don't want to deal with that. Okay, cool. I'm same here.
it is. So it's pretty cool. So I mean that aspect of it is weird having that personality type, and then you're just like, oh hey, I'm going to be doing music and stand-up comedy and stuff, but it works out pretty well.
Yeah, no, it does, dude. I want to give a a comment, bring back when you said it like you can get thrown tomatoes at you or you can get booed, but as long as you hear that one crack on the back or something like that, that's all that matters, dude. And I want to
Yeah.
say something like this. When I was doing performing, and I thought the same thing. I ran into musicians where I was like, they were like, where I was like, I would sit with these musicians because what I would always do, I would just show up, be like, yo, I'm here. I'm going to be back, perform at this time. Cool. I'll be back then. I don't chill there. I don't mingle. If I do mingle, it's like trying to network with new people.
Yes.
If I
Yes.
like shit, if I like this shit, I'm gonna go be like, yo, I liked your shit. We should collab, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna sit there, try to like fake it and
I
try
know
to,
what you're talking
all
about.
right, cool. All right, so I like literally I'd show up and I'd be like, yo, what time am I playing? Is this what time I'm playing? Cool. I'll be back at this time, 15 minutes before then, blah, blah, blah. All right. So I'd be at a place and they'll be like, I'd be kicking it with some people and they'd be like, they'd be like, where are you going? I'll be like, oh, I'm playing at this place. You gonna play there? And they'd be like, oh, you know what? I don't play there because nobody really listens to me when I play because it's so loud. It's a bar. So people don't, I found out a lot of people don't like playing at bars because nobody listens. Shit. Because because a lot of people don't like to are not listening to them, I guess, or something.
Yeah. Are fully attentive. Fully have their full undivided attention. Yeah.
Yeah. And for me, dude, I loved using those places because dude, yeah, they're not listening to you, but you play your whole set and you're done. You'll get like 5, 10 people, maybe 2 people come up to you, be like, dude, that set was dope. And that's all that fucking matters.
Yep. That's it. Somebody else felt what you were doing, and it's there. It's like that is the other joy out of it, besides the therapeutic part of being able to just blurt out stuff with nobody arguing back. I like the part of taking something that was just an abstract ideal in your head and making something tangible about it, and that you can look back and be like, hey, I fucking made that.
Dude, straight up. Okay. Yes. And so what I've learned, man, is not only do you go outside the box, because you like I've been around people that'll be like, no, I don't go there because they don't pay attention. Or they'll be like, I like to go to places where people actually really pay attention to your music. Blah, blah. Like for me, all of it is practice,
Yeah.
Everything for me, I look at everything's practice. And when I went to that place where like it's loud, yeah, like 1 or 2 people are listening, but then like you come back again and they'll be like, oh, you're that dude that was here last. I'll be like, oh, I thought you're like, for me, I thought maybe you were doing your own thing, you weren't listening, but dude, people are listening. And once you come back, you'll be a regular face and they'll be like, oh yeah, homeboy. Like
exactly,
build that connection. It's not gonna like people say it doesn't happen overnight. Like
no.
Yeah, dude. And
if so it did, everybody be doing it. Everybody's done it.
Dude, I'm telling you. So I think that's so really cool. Like for me, same thing. Like I like those are like the hardest things you want to do. People are shooting themselves in the foot because they're not experiencing that, And I mean, people like to do what they want to do, and that's cool. More power to you. Yeah. But for me, I like to get out of my comfort zone, try to progress, try to learn different varieties, areas, vibes. Like you said, dude, it's more than just like going up there and saying a joke. Like, had to be like, for me, I was so caught, like, I was just like loving it. And then like you gotta, like, for me, I like talking on the stage and then, oh dude. And then like you said, when I was done performing, I was like high on life, man.
Oh God. Yeah.
I couldn't even go to bed, bro. It was.
You feel it, man. You feel it. I probably won't sleep tonight.
Yes. Yeah, I know, dude. I sometimes would play once a night. Sometimes I play 3 times a night, and I would come home like 11 or midnight, and I would have to work at 7 in the morning. I wouldn't fall asleep till 2 or 3 because I would just be tossing and turning because I would just be so like pumped up, bro. So pumped up. But that was before. Yeah, dude, that was before Corona, though, dude.
Yeah, but they'll be back.
We'll be back.
Shots going in arms.
Oh, dude. So, tell me, what are your favorite hobbies here to do in Colorado? If someone was hearing this, they're like, I want to come to Colorado. What are some cool things to do out here?
Yep, and I'm not going to tell them all of the normal, obvious stuff. The skiing, the breweries, the hiking, the dispensary tours. No,
Yep,
F all
yep,
that.
yep.
F all, like, yeah, not F it, do it. But I'm gonna tell you the unsung thing to do out here that I love is stargazing.
Ooh.
Colorado is built for stargazing. I mean, really quick. I'm not gonna take a bunch of time with this, but last summer, my daughter and I, um, shout out Ava Poo
Boo,
07.
thank you for listening.
um, we were up at Breckenridge last July during lockdown time. So we decided to be locked down up at a cabin in Breckenridge, and every time I had been up there prior to then, the night times had been fucking cloudy, like couldn't see anything.
Right.
So we're up there like all of this time. I'm like, surely I'm gonna get a clear night. So one night she was asleep, probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. I go out like, away from the main strip in Breckenridge or whatever, probably about 10 or 15 minutes. Dude, I get out of the car and I almost couldn't walk. When I looked in the sky, it, I mean, it was almost such a spiritual experience because I was like, wow, I have never seen the real sky before. Like, it was so many dots in the sky. I couldn't even make out the constellations because it was just too many dots in it. One of the most beautiful things I'd ever seen. So stargazing is this shit here.
Bad ass, dude. I lived here, I'm native here, and no one ever told me go to Breckenridge and sky gaze. I wrote it down there. So I can tell.
Yes,
I'm telling
sir.
my girlfriend. I'm telling my girlfriend right
Oh,
now.
y'all, dude. I mean, it was heavenly, man. I was in awe. I was in awe because I realized at that time I had never seen our beautiful sky before. Living in the city, like Atlanta, where all the lights and stuff, all you can make out is the moon and the big fucking dipper, and that's it. I mean, just dots everywhere. I loved it. Loved it.
Cool, man. I gotta do that. One of my favorite places to go in the mountains is Estes Park. Do you like to go there?
Yes, I do like S. It's only been there one time. Actually, I took my daughter up there and we went hiking one time. So
Yeah.
pretty. So
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
It's so pretty.
bro, that's one of my girlfriend's from Illinois, and we met
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah, she's from Chicago. We met here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, she's from Illinois.
Wow.
Yeah,
My
dude.
girlfriend's from Chicago.
Nice.
Oak Park.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I've been there probably like 5 or 6 times, and it's a cool place. You've been out there quite a bit too.
I've been once. I've been out once. It was right before Corona happened. Shout out to the Karina and the Delaney clan.
Nice. I can't wait till all these people hear this. Shout out. Awesome. Yo, dude. So yeah, so we met here in Denver, and that's one of our favorite places to go in Colorado.
Nice. Estes.
Estes Park.
Cool.
Bro, did you go to the Stanley out there?
No, I missed the Stanley. Because I didn't know it was there until after I had been. Like, I went to Estes Park like the first year I had been here, and I didn't know about the Stanley being there at the time.
You gotta go to the
Yeah.
Always, bro. My girl and I, we always hit up the Rocky Mountain National Park.
Okay. Yep.
And, we hit up this breakfast place we like to go eat, and then we always like to go hit up the Stanley for just like to drive in there or just to go there and have a drink. And dude, they have the ghost tour. They have a ghost tour, and we did it.
I gotta go. Is there at the Stanley? Yeah, we gotta do it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's where they filmed Dumb and Dumber.
They did. I didn't know that one. I didn't know that. And I know, like, when you're going out like past Golden and stuff, they have that crazy house that they film like Charlie's Angels at. Do you know that one and stuff?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, the one where they're like hanging on the side of if you ever saw that Charlie's Angels movie, there's one where like Thin Man or whatever is hanging on the side of the house or whatever. It's some house off like Highway 6 or something.
Okay.
That Golden Pass. Yeah, but I was like, wow, Colorado's got a lot of famous houses.
Are you talking about that architect, that weird?
Yeah, it looks like a spaceship.
Yeah, I see that all the time.
Yeah, that was in Charlie's Angels.
Oh, okay, dude. Yeah. Okay. Have you seen the architect that built that house? Have you seen the bank that he built in Inglewood that looks like a spaceship?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen that.
Okay. I worked in the bank.
He was like, oh.
Okay, I worked at the bank for 6 years. If if you go to Broadway in Hampton in Denver, Colorado, well, it's
Okay.
Inglewood, but
Yeah.
it's a suburb of
Inglewood.
Denver. Yeah, Hampton and Broadway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Hampton and Broadway, dude. There is a bank, and it's just like it's the architect that built that house, and it's a space.
Really?
It's a spaceship.
Wow. I gotta check that
We
out. So
do it
this guy
live. We do it live. I'm bringing it up right now. We doing it live.
we'll do it live.
We're live, baby, dude. I'm gonna play a song real quick of yours too before we jump off because I want.
All right.
Because a lot of people tell me they like to hear that when I bring the music guests, they like to hear their music because
Okay.
a lot of people say when they bring their guests and they don't play their music, it doesn't make them want to go check out their music. But when I play their music, they make it. Oh yeah, I like their music. I'm gonna check out their music. Like so.
All right.
All right, cool. So on YouTube, Quentin, is which one do you want to play? Not So Hard, We Mag.
Probably We Mag.
We Mag video 1080p.
Yeah.
All right, let me get it ready. Get that ready real quick.
Or you see.
Got that ready.
Yeah.
And then let me so I got this, and let me bring up the bank thing. Google. Okay. Watch this. Space. I'm gonna watch this. We're doing live, guys. Check this shit out so you guys will watch.
Do it live.
Here we go. Space. Oh, Spaceship Bank, Inglewood, Colorado. Watch this shit.
Inglewood.
Straight up. Here he goes. There it is. Images. There it is. Boom.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's right there on Broadway in Hampton. It's the same architect that you're talking about that house. Check it out. Yep.
That's Guardians of the Galaxy. That's crazy.
Check that out. That's the building. And if you go look,
that's what's up.
In the inside, this is the inside, dude. So I worked here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I worked here for 3 years. It's a bank.
That's what's up.
See these stairs right here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
man, that's nice.
Yeah. Dude, this would be a dope club if they got rid of the bank.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Like a club / bed and breakfast. It's a club and breakfast.
Yeah.
You're like, we were opening the first club and breakfast, bitches.
You see that shit?
That's hot, man. Yeah, that's fucking hot.
Yeah, that's on Broadway in Hampton.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's the same architect that you're talking about that house, man. No lie.
That's
hot. That guy knows something. I feel like
he does, man. That's so hot.
All right, let's play the music here. Guys, this is a huge shout out, aka QT Dub. Let's check it out here. Check out his YouTube right here. My boy Quentin right here. Let's bring up the video. We do it live.
Doing it live.
There we go. Share. Get rid of this guy. There we go. All right, here we go. Guys, comment, share, like, feedback, like, share, subscribe, follow. You already know. Here we go. Is that you playing baseball?
Yeah. Nice. That's my daughter too.
Cool, man. You got this guy. He's like, I'm scheming.
America great the first time. We made America great the first time. We made America great the first time. Yeah, you're welcome. We made America great the first time. We made America great the first time. We made America great the first time.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, I know some of y'all on that. What you talking about? Will is this you pick up a real but put that Facebook down, silly? How you think US became a superpower so swiftly? Just get back and I'ma break it down to you now simply. You know Bezos worth a billion. Well, how much you think he'd be worth if he didn't pay a penny? Cause labor just ain't, brother. US had the same, brother. 1830s Textile Revolution was a game, bruh. Yo, so you say MAGA, I see red. To the point that I am fed. Up, I took my head. Overreaching over, there's something I got to show you. I throw on this funky cover to tell you just what it says. Yeah, we made America great the first time. We made America great the first time.
You're welcome.
Well, I know some of y'all on that. Hey, yo, why you saying this? Cause I'm mad, cause I'm tired, cause I'm trying to raise a kid. How the hell am I supposed to tell this lady who she is? By your bidding, the enslaved and how we ate it, capitalist. I can't, I'm not after the doc blew up the spot. Okay, blue lives matter. The origin of the cops was the reaching, missing property and drag us back to the life. So, way in the water, we shall overcome. I have a dream, and you can add this song to the fans and the chance that we used to carry on. Cause I'm tired of begging people for what should have been all along. Cause we made America great the first time. We made America great the first time. We made America great the first time. Yeah, you're welcome. We made America great the first time. We made America great the first time. We made America great the first time. Yeah, you're welcome. We made America. Made America, we made America, we be America, we made America, we made America, you're welcome. We made America, we made America, we made America,
Woo!
America, we made America, we made America, you're welcome.
That is what I'm talking about, guys. Catch that at We Mag Video. Catch it right now. Quentin Watts on the YouTube. Yo, Quentin, thank you so much for coming on the show, bro. We are so grateful. I got the flashing going on. See what your music does? It makes me get pumped up, bro. That was
Hey.
awesome, dude. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We're so grateful. I got one more question. Can you let us know from doing your music, doing your comedy, somebody that wants to get up and just do it like you did, what advice would you give yourself a few years ago when you're starting this all back up? What advice would you give yourself, man?
I would give my old self the advice is to listen to yourself. That's it. Listen to yourself. You always know.
That's it. Believe in yourself, listen to yourself. And like you said, you always know. You always know. So just listen to yourself, act on it, is what you're saying.
I am. I am. Man, big ups for having me out here. I appreciate it so much. It's been so much fun. This is my first time being able to interact with you like this in person. I feel like I've been chilling with one of my old dogs. You are officially one of my dogs.
Oh, dude.
Ariel, baby. Ariel. Ariel lights. Y'all support this man. This guy does it like it needs to be done. He highlights everybody, takes the time to find the positivity in everything. This dude runs in the park. He does push-ups. He goes to the corner beat, highlights people selling donuts. This is the guy. This is a guy that needs to be uplifted. He uplifts other people. Thank you for having me out. Big ups, Ariel. ENTPOD. I'm out.
Oh shit, just like that. Drop the mic. Yeah. Guys, catch my boy Quentin Watts, QT Dub in the house. He's on Twitter, he's on Twitch, he's on YouTube. Catch him on all the above. I am so grateful. I'm so excited. I told you we had an amazing show. I don't say that just to say that. I'm telling you, all these podcasts have been going off the roof. Guys, thank you for all your feedback. I want to get quick shout outs here for all your donations. Venmo, PayPal, you can throw it right here, guys. Thank you so much. What's up, Quentin?
One quick shout out. I want to give a shout out.
Go for it.
To my man Murph, aka Cole Woolif. Cole Woolif, on Twitch is my gamer book club partner. Gamer book club partner. Holla at my man Cole Woolif on Twitch, and we out.
Nice. Anything else you want to do? Anything else?
That's it.
Nice. We do it big here, guys. ArielENT.com. ArielENTPOD is the Instagram. ArielENT.com for my merchandise. We got sticker pins and shirts. They're going quick. Thank you guys so much. PayPal, Venmo right here. Got the links right here. Make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe. Drop the feedback, guys, because if I don't know, how am I supposed to grow, baby? So thank you so much for all the support. Got the links. Send them to all your friends and family, your neighbors, your cousins, your wife, your husband, okay? Thank you, guys. And love yourself. Love the animals. And I think that is it, guys. DJ, drop the track. Woo!
Loved it. Gotta hit that follow back, baby.
You already know, baby.
Shout out.
Woo!
Good song, good tune. Catchy as fuck, bro. Smoke out.
Let's kick things off with a little prayer. With a cat and stunner shades and a golden hair. Super Saiyan,
We did it, baby. ArielEnt.com, ArielEnt. Got the Nike right here. Shout out to my QT Dub in the house. He's doing it big from the ATL to Denver, Colorado, the 303 to 5280, baby. Woo!
brothers like no other, so I had to make sure that you knew about us.
Oh my. Woo! Yeah, dude, we killing it. I can't wait, baby. Boom. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, ArielEnt.com. Available on all podcast platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple. Guys, thank you so much. Shout out to Thomas. Shout out to Twisted Grape Radio. Shout out to Nick Fiore. Shout out to D Money. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Here we go.